Hello. Testing microphone. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Woohoo! Big summer blowout. Okay. Set up this comment to pin. Thanks for stopping by. Exclamation point. Mind leaving a like? Question mark. Like. Subbed. Left a comment. Okay, that should work. Now we switch to the Twitch. Oh, give me a second. Work, Twitch. Get up, Bambi. Get up. Welcome to the chat room. We've got the fun and games. We're gonna turn on the face cam. I forgot to turn on green screen. Damn it. As soon as I set myself up, my body seems to rebel. Okay, I'll move you back and screen up. There we go. That's the best I could do for now with a green screen. Hello folks, it's me, I'm Biggie, and I'm back. We're live. We're playing some more Gundam. When we last left off, we got winged. Today, hopefully, we'll get Altroned in this age. But we'll see what's going to be up and what we're going to do. And what choices we have. Because I'm having trouble thinking about or coming up with what we're going to do with our builds. But yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can do that. I want to just get started, so let's thank our members. Current members are Appy Lux, Manta, Rafa Vega Chapa, I'm Islam, and Chris Burton. Ignore Techno, Sherry, and Nana, but they're not here yet. But the rest of, if you want to support my channel, check the join button. Get turned to a Pokemon, see my projects early. Some cool badges and emojis. Otherwise, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more. Click on the bell, or we don't have a bell thing anymore, do we? Just turn on notifications or follow me on Twitch to get notified whenever I go live. Alright, I'm going to turn on the game. Switch to the PC screen here. See if everything's working. Starting with the meter of the bonk variety. Good. Turn on ads now. Bazooli's back in the fray here. Hey, Stinko Man. You have anything to work with? Yep, we also have a really sus-looking mobile suit. We might move heavy arms up in front, but I have no idea. Currently, we have the WTF Wing Gundam for damage, the other dude for some more damage, and not sure.
Is your channel set to adults in the settings? YouTube change inbound.
I think we're set to adult, right? There's no reason it's not. No two people are not on fire.
YouTube is data harvesting.
I guess, yes.
With IDAI checks.
I don't have to worry about ID checks because I am friggin' whatchamacallit. I'm in my 40s, so the data, I'm not in their age group or demographic or their targets at all. Most of the people who's going to show up in my channel are going to be in their 30s anyways.
Doesn't matter. It's AI.
AI. But yeah, we are just so you know. We just got our wing, but we're not sure what we're going to do yet in terms of which character is going to be what or do what. We're gonna have you in the back charge. We have burning boosters and another back charger. I'm still 50-50 about using you, but we'll need you to be at 6 energy so you could front charge into a $234, huh? $256. Yeah, the thing is, I want whatchamacallit in front, Tremmy in front, using front charge.
Sandrock, the one-sided gay crush guy, piloted it.
Hooray! Just give me a second. Let me just think.
Can't think of his name.
Quattro? No, that's not Quattro. Yeah, I think we're going to...
It's Light Yagami, voice actor.
Oh, I can't remember him either. Because what's
it's not Troa.
No. Troa, I hardly know her. I'm going to maybe switch mobile suits around a little. $373.
Jeddah. K asterisk.
Okay, let me just switch our characters, or no, switch our mobile suits around. Hmm. Where's our front charge? Yeah, the heavy arms legs will have to do. Or maybe the wing legs. Yeah, super fast. Oh, man, I don't have a good replacement for the Zeta. The only replacement that I could think of now is Altron, which we'll try to get today. Double booster, front charge, double booster internal propellant, double booster energy capacitor, back charge, back charge. Oh yeah, we probably want a zero system. We'll probably want to change the name of Wing as well. Because these guys are in space, we could call them Limousine. Limousine them. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some color scheming. Okay. I'm gonna pick all colors. What do you look like with matte green? You look best in matte green. So even though you're not, yeah. Limousine needs to be kind of goldish. Yeah, let's go ahead and just start equipping you with stuff. Let's remove all. Does the heat shuttle fit? Yes, it does. Okay. Probably want some friggin' arms for you. Okay, you have double grenade arms, so you could use relatively strong weapons. I wonder if Tremi could Okay. Wow, that's a bit of a downgrade. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll have to keep things as is for now. Good on guns, but okay, you are fully and well equipped. Stinkleman's fine. Now it's a matter of getting equipment for Limousine, Heal You Guy, and Apilux. Wow, it's going to be real rough coming up with weapons for you. Because we need like small arm machine guns. Yeah, we need small armed machine guns. And then a couple of guns. We'll think about this. Right, for you, I think we'll stick with not the Grand Cannon, Hyper Cannon. And we need some sort of large gun. Think. I could try to fit a Buster Rifle somewhere. 601. 611. Oh wait, we have the shoulder cannons, 2 weapons, and we just need okay, I know what we need. It's just to add a little bit of damage. Alternately, we could go for another double beam, like the other longer double beam gun. $520, $542, $552.
It's not heavy arms without it?
Yep.
Hi mommy.
Mommy, not mommy. 524. Yeah, we'll keep you here.
Mommy.
Nope, my controller disconnected. Oh well. 508. I wonder. Now the thing is, we want Gatling fire. To be worth something. 628. I'm tempted actually to make some space for you. Six, seven, eight versus 676. Do we have another gun? Okay. We'll try this. Actually, can we fit you and another gun? Okay. Okay. The largest of beam cannons. And the gun. Go large or go long. Uh, 478 versus 493. Which leaves just enough space for a large, no, Zeta Gundam Saber. We guess this will have to do. Yeah. Okay, question now. Wait. I think that's gonna have to do. Nope, that's the directional buttons. Okay. Free slip. Okay, that's weird. I guess we got disconnected. Okay. I now am apprehensive whether if we could actually get the Altron. But hopefully we'll be strong enough. If not, we'll farm up a little bit. We also switched back to Bazooly. As fun as it was to have what's her name be part of the team, right now I think Bazooly is going to be slightly better in the range department. Well, he's always better, but the thing is, having Gigabot, what happens is now that we have Aeon, Aeon fits the role of support better. Yeah. So there's that. Right, it's gonna have to be Unicorn headquarters. We'll see if we could actually defeat Altron. Full guard? Okay. That's gonna be annoying. Hey, Stinko Man. Darn it. Now that we equip you with this, you actually ignore they actually ignore defenses, so you know what? I am retreating. Wait, was it the large beam sword? No, it was the hyper beam saber. Yep. Yeah, there's no, actually, no way of rearranging this. Wow. Okay, the large double beam gun's the one who's doing a lot of damage, so... Okay. Donk. Winged them. All right, let's see if we are strong enough yet. You are so cooked. If they crit, then we're down. Yeah, or even without crit, we're down. Yeah, we need to be so much more. We need to be so much stronger. Ugh, wow. So what do we do in this case? Do we just continue with the main story? Or do we go and look around for enemies we want to fight? Is it the abandoned village that we need to go and look for? No, it is the, I think it's Diggins. We'll see if we're strong enough to deal with these guys yet. Power up. We're gonna try power all again, just in case. Now we're going to boost with Gatling fire. In case they of course. Nope. Okay. Nice. Oh, she's too slow. Okay. They're gonna use a bunch of tech. So let's go ahead and use... Well, the tech attacks are... We're gonna switch to Li Fang. Switch to Tremi. That was silly. Oh, we're up. And you should be nice and fast. Oh, yikes. Stay alive. Of course your attack goes down now. Wait, are you still alive? Okay, we're gonna use our boost. Sonic Blast? Sonic Blaster. That is so little damage. Okay. Okay. I think we're a little bit under level.
Skill issue much.
Yeah, skill issue much indeed. We could try to fight the... We could
Likely fight tech with tech.
I could just go ahead and use techs.
Since it ignore defenses.
Yeah.
Spam the tech defenses too hot. Or power charge it.
Of course, you're gonna offense jammer. Yep. Friggin' too slow. Yeah, we're too slow. Turn it. Okay, we probably want to... Okay, let me just see. We could either go here or do the Golden Nemo. Yeah. Where are the gold Nemos? Next to Tohai. Wow, the Great Diazes have 7,000 HP each. I don't think we could deal with that. Damn it. I don't think we could do this without just straight up farming for levels and things. Because the only other thing that we could do now is just go to space and start farming. Then come back once we each hit around level 40-ish. The other thing we could do is try to fight tall geese. We also have a choice of bringing Vargas for the tech abilities versus... Yeah, it's either this or we just switch over to Vargas just in case. To make him a little bit easier on the teching. But yeah, our stats are not strong enough. Yeah, it's just a stats check. I just like being a bit of a stats check, but... Well, if it's just a stats check, then we probably want to farm. Let's go to space. I'm just thinking it's either farming in space or we head back and farm at the Samurai Island to get the Samurai Sword. Because we already have the Heat Shuttle. Samurai swords are actually not too bad of a choice. These guys just give so much XP. The only thing that's probably worth our time is just going back to the main quest and see if we could fight some more enemies. The only other thing that we might want to do is just keep going until we get to friggin' the level 5. Yeah, just main story, I guess. Yeah, we'll see if we could, where is this? Yeah, let's go main questing.
Did we kill it?
No, we are too weak. We're so weak. We didn't get enough for the Altron. The thing is, we might actually have to skip Altron completely because our units are too weak. Yeah, we're probably going to try continuing on the main story. A lightning lands the long unit. It has to be Li Fang. Okay. Oh, man. Just not a fan of poor game design. Stats checks are silly. Look at how much XP we need. Do I just go the chat? Do I just go out of the chat and just give us a little bit of a XP boost? I mean, if the only way forward is for us to get some XP, it makes no sense for us to. Ugh. Let me think. I feel like they only have 1 XP for max stats. No, just it's like, do we just, man? Okay, so I'm gonna ask Momi's opinion about this. The game does get trivialized if we just level up to straight to level 50, doesn't it? But it's just ridiculous how much XP you need to get to be able to get to level 50, or to get to level 40 at this rate. Look, we need to do an. Okay, let me just calculate. For each level up, right now, for each character, you need 174 000 divided by 56,000. We need 30 battles to get to level 40. I guess gonna have to run around Stop gain timer. I don't want to gain. Oh wow. They just there's no in between. It's just. Oh man. Is there something that is a little bit less extreme than gain XP for free? Okay, let me just undo it. Okay, so I'm going to save here and see if I'm going to add the chat. Okay. What is 5,000 in hexadecimal? Okay, 5,000 in hex is I'll just uh give me a second. I'll just ask. 5,000 in hexadecimal. Or maybe 3,000 in hexadecimal. BB8. Okay. Hey, that's kind of cool. Okay. Let's see if this works. Give me a second. And this is slot 1 as well. Hi, David. Thanks for being here, buddy. Shining fingers. Let's see if this works. If it works, that'll be amazing. Okay. Never mind. It just goes all the way to 50. Yeah, this just trivializes the game. I'm not a fan of this. Man, there's nothing in between at all. I was trying to hack it so that the level up doesn't just go to level 50.
What are you thinking in game?
I think the thing right now is that look, right now our characters are around level 38. I want them to be at around level 40-ish to make the game a little bit easier because it is a stats check.
Kind of wish we can level the suit over limiting it.
No, no. The thing is, and I want to just gain a few levels, not 50 levels. But the XP code for this thing only lets you go 50 levels. So it just feels kind of wrong to level them up so fast. And the thing is, if we level it up and I'm just thinking what the alternative is. Because if I level them up to level 50, it'll trivialize the game. If I don't level up to them up to level 50, I need to do about how many battles? 50 battles. The XP gain in this is so low, so I absolutely hate it. So there's nothing in between. Even with, because yeah, it feels kind of gypped, because just now we went to do a few side quests, and we're just a little bit not strong enough to do the side quests. So we're gonna turn off the cheats. Look at how much XP gain that is. The only thing that, yeah, we need them to be at around level 40-ish, so to be able to continue with the side quests. So probably the only thing that we could do now is continue on the main story. And Really? Okay. We'll try and level up in here. Yeah, the XP gain is nice. Yeah, we'll try walking around here and see if there's stuff we could actually farm and look for. But yeah, we need about 50 battles. Wow, okay. But that's expected because we let's disable frame rate limiter. Thanks for the XP. The door was locked. Okay. Okay. Booster, hardly know her. Door unlocked. Holy crud. There's just so much leveling to do. Wow. Okay, so five. Let me just calculate. 20,000. No, 200,000 divided by 5,000. They expect us to do at least 40 more battles? Wunderbar. get a couple more levels now. I wonder if 39's enough. If 39's enough, then it'd have to be enough, but... Voltaic Lancer? I hardly knew her. Man, I'm just thinking what it would feel like if yesterday was just this. I hate the fact that the leveling system doesn't let you... Man, it does just feel like, okay, we don't have... We're gonna have to artificially extend the playtime somehow. Imagine doing this. Okay. Enemy call is expired. Bazuli learned Explosion. Ultimate group shot. Okay. These guys even drop ECAP S's. I guess. I don't even have the level up stuff on, so the increased encounter on. So XP is getting less and less. Okay. We'll still need about 40 or more levels. 40 or more encounters. Switch. Thanks for the XP. So much stuff to do. You know your game's cooked when you spend how much time leveling up? You know your game's cooked when the only way forward is just to level up. Yeah. Okay. Where's the coolant? Great. Eight goes down to 7. Switch for Li Fang. Hey, Stinko Man. to try defending, but that's not going to do you much good. Oh, you're actually chunkier than I thought. Wow. Should have just charged. Okay. Switch out for Aeon. Nice crit. There. Okay. I don't know what's going to be behind the doors. Funnel container? I hardly know where. Okay. Fair enough.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Okay, we'll see. Armor upgrade kit and VSBR. What is VSBR? Looks like a gun. Extremely powerful beam weapon. It is 672 versus 542. Oh, just a little bit too big. That's what she said. $427. 485. Couple of E-caps, restorative drinks. Question: do we start using our attack upgrades now? We could use SOS signal flare now as well, because that's all there is to this little area. The other thing is we could just go straight to the other moon area. VSBR is a little bit more damage. A lot more damage actually. Wait, are you guys, oh, the freaking shot killers. Never mind. The thing is, by the time we get over to the
Howdy howdy, Twitch down?
wait, is Twitch down? Twitch isn't down, it's still up. What is wrong with Twitch today? It's real weird. Yeah, it's still saying it's up. On my end, at least.
Weird. My Twitch app isn't showing your channel to me.
What are you doing, Twitch? Yeah. And here's the right now, here's a bit of a problem, Mana. The thing is, the game right now is being completely unreasonable, the amount of XP we have to gain. Because we need to be around level 40 something before tackling the boss area. Okay, give me a second. Let me just boost Lightning Lancer here, switch you out for Li Fang. Use Giga Bomba. So the game expects around 40 battles worth of XP to level 40.
What's your Twitch name again?
It's I'm Biggie.
Biggie's Let's Play, or unlockable content.
It's IM_Biggie. Technically, you should just be able to follow the social link, right? In the friggin' in the pinned comment. Yeah, and now we are completely...
There we go.
Yeah, hi, Mana. And now we're unable to do anything else. Because we ran out of energy using Giga Bombers.
I had an out-of-town trip yesterday, and I just got into town tonight and went to the fair. I barely got home and I'm on my phone.
Ah. Thanks for being here though, Mana. But, yeah, today our original plan was to go and fight against, and get the Altron. Hence the title Age of Altron. But unfortunately, let's go to Tohai. Unfortunately, we are way underleveled to fight Altron.
Age of Ultron, featuring famous Marvel character, John H.
Yes. Oh yeah, that was silly. I forgot they're immune. We got ourselves Wing Gundam Leviosa. And there's a chance that we can get, say, the whatchamacallit Gundam here. The Samurai Zaku. And we want that I went to try to fight. Okay. Wait, why are you guarded?
YouTuber better get sued to the sun and back for this AI garbage.
Yep. That whole AI recommend like age thing, right?
Yup.
We didn't used to have this problem before. What is going on?
How far we have gone from the days of never share your personal info on the internet. Now it's give all your private info to companies now or you can't use the internet.
Just look, okay, this is the area where we're supposed to go. And we won't be able to reach this G system again. Just have a look at the map in general now. Is there something over here worth exploring? No. Wrong button.
Those blathering blastards already have all the other data they read from people, but like the greedy piggies they won't stop until they have everyone's birth certificate and social security numbers just to view the latest shoddy AI YouTube short.
And just ads. It just reminds me of, what does it remind me of? It's just them being, oh, okay. I don't want to farm levels here. It makes no sense. It does give the best XP, but for what it is, it doesn't. Like, getting the shot killers just ruins your day. Okay.
You hear stories back in the 20s and 30s of disgruntled workers putting the torch to the factories that refuse to answer their demands. We should go back to that method.
Yeah. And I hate it. It's well, okay. What this reminds me of is the friggin'. Okay, so over here, you know 7-Eleven, right? So 7-Eleven has the friggin' franchising business model, meaning that if you want to make money from 7-Eleven or owning a 7-Eleven, then you can by buying the franchise. Makes sense. But what 7-Elevens over here do now is that they what 7-Elevens here do now is that they the parent company opens up the franchise itself. Oh, there we go. It's a Zaku Johto. We haven't seen one of you in a while. Yeah, here it is. This is generally the quote-unquote best place to farm for levels right now. Because there's a chance that enemies drop heat shortles.
The 7-Eleven?
Yeah, ooh. The thing about the 7, give me a second. The 7-Eleven, where are you? Aeon first. 7-Eleven's the franchise, they're franchises, but they actually, let me just terror mind. Instead of leasing the enemy, instead of what's the word? They open up a branch of 7-Eleven right next to another 7-Eleven, the 7-Eleven Day franchise. So if there's a 7-Eleven that does well, that they've bought the franchise for, the parent company comes in and buys another 7-Eleven lot right next to it. And the 7-Eleven there has more well-equipped stuff. With higher, better inventory, better stock.
So they sell the franchise just to outcompete their own franchise.
So they sell the franchise, right? And then they try to put the original franchisees out of business. Yeah, that's correct. And once the franchisee goes out of business, they just they don't actually have to pay the franchisees any more money. So instead of like paying percentages, the rich get instead of that the rich get richer kind of thing. So over here in my neighborhood alone, I have about 20 7-Elevens within the radius of in a 1 kilometer radius, and half of them are owned by the franchisees. Yeah.
See, that and all this internet censorship and tyrannical governance just exhausts me. It's so easy to be nice. Why do people choose to do these horrible things?
Why people choose to do these horrible things is because it is the best way I could explain it is that they've run out of ways to make money. They've run out of ways to grow. Tech companies have absolutely run out of ways to expand, and they're trying to milk as much stuff as you can. Why they're using AI is that they're trying to make the AI hype train work. They're trying to get people, more people to invest, to buy in, and justify the use of AI. Though a few years before, it was the whole not for kids thing. They don't have any more people buying into the products, so they target kids.
They are building their castles on sand and reinforcing it with napkins.
You know what? You know why it is a. You know why that is, right? It's because they know it's not sustainable. They're trying to extend the bubble as far as they can. Okay, switch to Aeon. Edge. The Gold Nemo drops E-caps, but a bunch of money as well. So yeah, that's usually the go-to. This is usually the best place to farm money, and also there's a chance that you fight Shotos dudes as well. So that's the reason why it's recommended we do it here. But like I said, right now.
And when the bubble pops, we can all suffer the collapse. I think about the nature of what drives people to be cruel and evil and greedy, and the only answer I can come up with is pettiness. Every reason to be evil is pathetic in the face of doing good.
Yeah, it is. there is the kind of petty, like I said, there is a certain pettiness to being evil, but it is.
Colony drop.
Ah, hooray!
Hayamomi.
We've been dropping colonies with this one, but literally they have. It is what, how do I say this? It's just the fact that it's just there's no excuse. Like I said, the people who are in power right now are not the same people. Actually, here's the, it's not a theory, but here's a kind of a matter of fact thing I'd like to kind of state. There's something about how evil filters to the top. There's this whole thing about how in the world of business, the whatchamacallit, where's the Q and E here? In the world of business and politics, the people who are evil, or people who are okay, not evil. I'll not say evil. I think evil is very subjective. But due to the nature and the cutthroat nature of business, it tends to. It's all Squid Game. Maybe we call it the Squid Game theory. But people who are psychopathic in nature, unable to feel empathy for others, naturally filter up to the top. It happens in politics. It happens in where else? It happens in politics. It happens in business, and like things like you could notice the trend right now. COVID also plays a huge part on it. Of it, if you damn it. Therapy.
I have heard this.
Yep.
I have also read a schizophrenic 4chan post wherein they describe the eternal struggle between the psychopaths and the schizos/neurodivergent.
Yeah. Yeah, and it does do that. The more ruthless you are, the more unable to feel, the more likely you'll end up somewhere at the top. And and the whatchamacallit, the business world or globalization and a larger whatchamacallit, globalization and like things being on a larger scale really do impact this, because this wouldn't work in a smaller community. And I just let's just remind us a couple of people. Only reason Steam and Valve hasn't gone evil is because Gabe's at the top. Once Gabe is no longer at the top, Steam's gonna suck. Same with Satoru Iwata not being here anymore. Bless him. Since he's not here anymore, Nintendo sucks. Happened with Apple to a certain extent, though. Happened with every single business.
I mean, George Soros has gone on record talking about the fun him and his friends had during the Weimar Republic, working in gangs and assaulting regular German people before the rise of the Nationalist Socialist Party.
It is, like I said. And just look at the friggin' list. That whole list issue. Of course people at the top are like that. And where, yeah, it's just people like Bill Gates going ahead and inventing butter when he's on the list. It's even worse than him being on the list. He's actually got divorced because he was associated with our good old friend. That's why he got divorced in the first place.
It sickens me. There is a hell for these people, I know it in my soul.
And here's what it is. If you look at what's the thing called? If you know anything about game theory, right? The fact that game theory literally solved, quote unquote, solved this to a certain extent. Because what needs to happen is that good people need to be ruthless against those who are ruthless against them. That's the only way. But also they need to be forgiving. There's this whole I'm not sure where I got this from, but they did a test. There's the prisoner's dilemma, right? Where if it's a non-zero sum game, where betrayal will net you a personal gain. Okay, final impact. Where betrayal will net you the personal gain. However, let's actually get Fritz leveled up as well before we continue. But betrayal gets you personal gain when. Okay, let me just try to battle once or twice more. Yep. And they sent a couple of test models over to try to solve the prisoner's dilemma. And the thing is, if it's just a single game of prisoner's dilemma, betrayal is the best option if it's a single game. However, if it's a game happening over multiple sessions, and if it's across multiple sessions, then the AI, or the algorithm that does best in these situations are ones that it's like eye for an eye. Anybody who betrays them gets betrayed, but also occasionally allowing them to like forgiveness, meaning after the opponent demonstrated non-betrayal for a while, you forgive them. Basically, just cooperate. So, let me just go ahead and use our technique here. Where was I going to go? Oh yeah, we'll see if we could fight the Altron now. I'm gonna GPS myself over to Unicorn headquarters. But right now, what's happening is the ruthless people won't allow good people to filter to the top, and unless good people are ruthless, it's a whole Machiavellian. I think what it is the whole concept of Machiavellianism, where why is it white like that? Yeah, full guard Sakas. Yeah, probably want a Lightning Lancer. That makes the most sense. Oh wait, that doesn't make sense at all.
I pray for good ruthless people to appear to challenge those at the top. We need them.
We needed some yesterday. Yep. Okay. And by the way, we are Wing Gundam is Limousine because we named our Wing Gundam Limousine because we're in space. Damn it. Let's see if we could actually fight this. Power all. Double defend. Okay.
And right now Steam is now dealing with a massive wave of DMCA strikes on mods.
Because they are. No, because of course they are. come on, please. Okay. Good. That should deal with one of you. Should being the key word. One more. Yes. Okay. Good. Okay, we're just, like I said, we just got enough. Shock doesn't do much. Right now we could use Gatling Fire. You guys go and rest up. Where? Okay, Q and E. Switch to Perducci.
And the culprits are either Collective Shout, that Karen group that tried to get payment processors to drop Steam, or it's some modding team from China that are upset they couldn't DMCA another mod team and are now going scorched earth on Steam.
Yeah. Dangerous 2? Should have Gatling fired with another dude. Okay, come on. Let's go. Ah, damn it. If a Gatling fighter would have won. Okay.
That bird will get the word.
Limousine.
Hello everyone.
Hi, Master Chief.
Hi Chief.
Nice. Oh, come on. Okay. If we're done with Giga Crush, we're good. Oh boy. Right. We just needed to grind for a total of 2 hours before we're actually able to fight this. Wonderful.
Get on the grind, Seth. Okay.
And it's just like the thing is everything is problematic ever since I'll just here's my take. It's been going downhill since 2008, right? Every single thing has gone downhill since 2008. After like the bailout set a precedent to how corporations or banks were dealt with. Instead of yeah, the bailout actually did the whole world dirty. And it's just kind of a proven point that you didn't that consequences aren't going to be a thing. I'm just saying, nope. You're going to.
Oh yeah, that was the worst the rich were ever at, and suddenly we had bailouts and divisive social/political issues.
Yep. And then there's the whole Occupy Wall Street thing. That whole thing didn't gain traction. So, and everything got misdirected. Things are even worse now with COVID, because when people have like anonymity or are whatchamacallit, not relentlessly, chronically online, they fail to notice even the okay, just give me a second.
The oligarchs don't want the peasants to ever think they have power ever again.
Yep. But the thing is, back a few years ago, there's a guy called what is
Hello,
it?
Biggie and Manta.
Hi, Tails. Thanks for being here, buddy. If you have some time, and if you don't mind watching something
Hiya, Tails.
kind of different, or like from a
I'm
different
here.
country, then I recommend you look up Gary Economics. Okay, we're gonna go with, let me see if this is correct. Not the battles in space, but the friggin',
Well, I must go now.
okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye, thanks for being here for however long it was.
Okay, see ya, Chief.
Yep. Okay, let me just look. This is double Walter Red. These guys are easy, yep. So after that whole thing, we're just going to do the same. Power all. Charge, charge. Yeah, we're faster, so we're fine. You defend, I think. Or should So Big just come in and do counters? Oh, you should charge. I think Walter Fang is too fast. We're gonna hope that
You would think the oligarchs would want to keep the bread and circus going for as long as possible, but now they think the circus is too fun and the bread is too cheap.
Yep. There's a dude called Gary Economics that basically he's just saying that the only way that we could survive now is to... Okay, down you go. Ooh. The only way you could survive now is a where's that Q and E? Dangerous 2. Is to tax the rich. Only way. There's no other kind of reasonable thing to do for us to do anymore. The only thing that's left for us to do is tax the rich. It's not immigrants, as much as they want you to believe. It is not immigrants. It is the rich. Nice crit. Okay. Okay.
Yup. Which our government won't do cause they are rich/friends with the rich/paid off by the rich.
Yes. Literally, every single one is against you. The only people that will like whichever side you vote, they're all rich. So it's one big club and you're not in it.
So the other method of survival will be revolt.
There's a whole idea behind, okay, let's revolutionize things and go like full hippie and stuff, go off grid. But the thing is, we've become too dependent. We can't do anything. We're at a point where we've become too dependent on the system itself. So there's that issue. Okay.
Exactly. People like to complain about others being too complacent, but the reality is the people aren't the only ones dependent on modern systems, but just about everything. You know how much tech goes into farming? A ton.
Yeah. Going like I said, it's no longer, it's not really an option anymore. Let's look at, okay, that's fine. Ugh, that crit hurts. We're going to go... Do we want to even boost here? Actually, let's go healing. And let's go and see if we could Gatling fire one of you into oblivion.
Farmers around where I live have to have computer engineer degrees so they can work on and maintain all their automated systems.
Down you go. Stay alive, Tremmy. Not the Grand Canyon. Oh, Grand Canyon. Cannon bees. Okay. Tremmy needs to use her boost. Gapping fire. Switch to Dangeresque.
The only reason they have personnel is to do the minor things the giant machines can't do.
Hey on these.
Some of the farmers have started to replace their crop dusting planes with AI-powered crop dusting drones.
Ah. Okay.
good night, gonna watch Boomer anime.
Okay, good night. And the issue is, right?
Have a good night, Selvala.
There are some things you could do, but it all depends on how. It is that whole same thing that we're doing with friggin' MasterCard and Visa and now PayPal, is that we have to be an a-hole about it until something gets done. Just call up yeah, even PayPal now got demonetized in my country. Because they won't. It is the same issue. PayPal can't be used for whatchamacallit, transactions for Steam anymore if you're not of certain currencies.
Well, apparently Trump put in that Fair Banking for All Act that will stop MasterCard and Visa from pulling that garbage.
Yep. Right now it's just an executive order, which could get stuff done, but like I said, executive orders aren't laws. They're just put in place to deal with issues, deal with the issue at hand on short notice. Oh, crud on a stick.
Yup, but he has to do something to try and distract from the files.
Yep. It's so sad. Like, you know, Bill Gates was associated with it. Out of all the people that I respect that was associated with it was Stephen Hawking. So I'm sad about that. But oh well. And here's another thing. The whatchamacallit. Right now, the files are leaving the public interest already. The Google search for it is gone down significantly. Down 80% So slowly leaving the public conscience. As people are getting more and more distracted by other things. Right. Let's go ahead and fight this dude. This guy is absolutely...
See, I have heard that and I don't believe that it has left the public consciousness, it's just there isn't any new development on it.
Thing is, I want some sort of item to be used. Tremi needs to defend, just in case. And we need to boost. But the thing is, we need to boost at different targets. Because if I remember correctly, these two will revive each other if one falls down. Okay, we're gonna boost Gatling fire here.
It's at a point where they are stonewalling. People know and won't forget this, but there isn't any point continuing to look at the issue of the guilty are just hiding in their bedrooms and not giving any statements. I think people are at a point where we want actions taken and are tired of hearing constant news article after news article all saying the same thing.
We're gonna hope that this offs them at the same turn. Yes. Now Li Fang and Aeon will try to destroy him. We want to crit. Come on, we crit those. Okay, that crit didn't do too much damage, but hopefully this is enough. Yes. Okay, good.
We crit those.
Nice bit of XP there. Oh boy. Okay. And with that, we get ourselves a little treat right at the end here. If we actually... Serpents? Okay, let me just switch to Limousine. Peel you guy. Nice. Let's go. Let's see what data and stuff we have here. Ye-Capel, very good. Altron Gundam data. There we go. Thank you, buddy. E-Kappas. Mobility upgrade. Okay.
Honestly, I'm still curious how the next election cycle will go, since now it's basic public knowledge that both sides of our political parties are kid diddlers.
Yeah.
And beyond that, the Dems have no idea who their target audience is anymore, and the Repubs are actual morons.
There's that, yeah, but yeah, that certainly is a conundrum, but it is a good time for... What year is it? It's 2025. So 2028 will be interesting. Unless... Okay. Well...
Will we see the rise of new political parties? Ones who aren't corrupt oligarchs?
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. I will tell you what's going to happen. Because Thailand had this happen a few years ago during the coup. There's going to be a new party. It's going to get a whole lot of traction. There's going to be a whole bunch of very, very keen. There's going to be a bunch of very, very keen young people in that party, like young politicians. It's going to have all these socialist ideals, all these things that are very, very left-leaning, right? If that okay, so you have that might show up, and if it does, what's going to happen is that the other two parties are going to do everything in their power to suppress this new political party. It's going to use every trick in the book. It's going to use gerrymandering. It's going to use every single bit of a trick in the book to get this party in, not to be in power. And they're going to play absolutely not by the rules. This new party is going to gain majority seat in the House. They're going to kick everybody. They're going to use every dirty trick in the book to have them not being a majority seat in the House. And all it's going to end up is that one of the other two parties, whether if it's Republicans or Democrats, they're going to buy out the politicians, and they're going to switch parties. Happened over here. We have already done it. We've done it complete before. So.
Oh, I have no doubt about that. They do that anyway here.
Yeah, they're going to do everything in their power to stop a third party to pop up. This is the most prime chance for the third political party to pop up, and it depends on whether if you guys want to. I played 76 hours of this game, for crying out loud. Okay, let's go ahead and use escape. We'll auto drive to Isengard. And now we're gonna go, say, over here.
It's why we have never had a successful third party. Even down to the governor level, anytime a third party rises up, both existing parties immediately collab to bring that third party down. There has been multiple cases of third-party governor candidates being found lifeless in ditches, with the police immediately ruling super slide despite the injuries being from multiple shot wounds.
Hooray! What is it? What was that? What was that? Ron Paul? Bernie Sanders? If Bernie starts a new party, it'll be quite interesting indeed. Anyways, we have a couple of e-capels, and we shall use said e-capels to bring about the age of Altron. Hi, Altron. I have no things to put me down. Okay, let's go ahead and go escape. And we're going to auto drive you all the way to Marie's place. The question is, Mana, let's distract you for a little bit more. What do we name Altron? Yes, so big. What would you like me to do? Okay, so I'm gonna change and upgrade mobile suits a little bit. Altron here is an absolute unit for
The sneak.
Okay, yep. Perducci. Okay. Tremi will now switch over to Altron. All right. You will have double booster front. Wait. Yes, you have a double booster back charge. So you will come in with something nice and strong. Strong bad. Double booster front charge. There we go. And we'll also... Okay, we'll unequip the Bawu legs. Wingy legs. And let's see if... Okay, the Arjarja parts are a little bit less damaging. These are very, very... Do we even depend on Altron? Okay. The Altron arms are a little bit less damaging than the shining parts. Yeah, we'll go Bawu. Bahuga! We can go Shining Gundam for a little bit more. Your armor's so low. Crud. You're so low armor. What's the other dude's armors? Yeah. Your armor's so low compared to your compatriots. I don't think I could afford to give you other parts. The alternative is give you Sandrock armor. I mean, Sandrock armor is probably going to have to do. You are too low on the defenses. And we're going to equip Tremi here with a bunch of physical things. First off, we probably want Dragon Fangs. Yes. And we have guns. Yeah, well, remove. Okay, this is Stinko Man. So I guess it's a large heat shuttle. Oh, I have an idea. Wait, does that even work? Okay, the machine gun, the sniper rifle, beam rifle is melee 5, whereas the battle shield is melee 25. Okay. Wait, do we have one gun available? Yes, right? Yes, we do. Okay, there we go. I was overthinking things. Okay, we could even wait until we get another Dragon Fang over here. But we're gonna go with the big sword. Do we go with him having the sword or her having the sword? Out of all this, I think Biggie could use the shuttle instead. Because I feel that due to the nature of Biggie's build, he'll probably just be in the back most of the time. We're gonna give a bunch more damage to you. Yeah, makes more sense to us for her to have the friggin' abilities. But now she's going to be just melee focused? Yeah, she's just going to be melee focused. 456. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just give her, because right now her tech, so instead of having her use Gatling Fire, you can have her use Voltaic Lancer? Yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense. We'll power her up and then Voltaic Lancer her. Okay, so with that, we might be able to tackle some of the mini-bosses now. question is, do we have enough stuff for you? I don't think we have anything good left for you. Literally nothing left. The only thing that is worth giving you right now is a nice big melee weapon. Yeah, literally the only thing we can give you right now. And now what we're going to do is I might spend some time farming a bit more, but now that we have Natsaku, we could try and okay, we've gotten the I'm just thinking about what we should do now. Right, so we could try hunting the metal Zaku. And we could try hunting the tall geese. Before we continue on the main quest. Okay. Metal Zaku, the golden dudes. Yep. Okay, is everybody healed up? Yep. Oh, we probably want to... I forgot to rename you. Oh, because he's gonna be all grayscale? We could name you the Sneak. The Sneak, Limousine, Peel You Guys, Stinkleman, Danger Risk 2, and Ipilux. Very good. I don't have any viewers left. Hooray! And now we switch to... let's just jump in. Let's go to Diggins Rock. Okay, we'll see if we're strong enough to deal with the metal Zakus now. Power up. Power us down. Okay. We're gonna power up again. And we're gonna use our boost attack. Gatling fire over the etc. dude. Wait, that's gonna defend, right? Power up. Are you strong enough now? No. Yeah, that's going to be rough. Okay.
Are those metal slimes?
Yes, the equivalent of metal slimes. Aeon. Okay, Danger-esque. I wonder if shocking, I think they're immune to shock. Okay, he's gonna charge. Okay, dead. Oh, I forgot to use Deadly Assault. Yeah, look at how chunky he is. Okay, one down. Switch out. Go bring in Stinko Man.
Apologies that I came in here with rants on the mind.
No worries, we're fine, we're fine. I mean, we're here to discuss some stuff, right? I'm going to use a full repair. And we're gonna switch over to, say, who do we switch over to? Bazuli? Ah, darn it, we should have used, we should have switched to Fritz.
But I must also apologize as I must go to bed early once again.
Yeah, no worries.
I gotta get up early to beat the summer heat.
We're in good. We're doing okay.
Have a good day, Biggie and all.
No worries. This is going to be the last battle, anyways. So let's go ahead and use Giga Crush. Final Impact. Okay, that sounds cool. You charge up. Final Impact! Bonk. Ow. Li Fang. Come on in. Gatling Punch. Oh, crying out loud. Okay. Yeah, Tremmy, come back out here. Sorry. High repair. Let's see how much damage this does. Nice crit. Oh, that counter attack hurts. Darn it. Okay. Let's go with bringing out Fritz. Okay, full regen. Gatling fire. Giga Bomber, hardly know her. Okay, 2 down. We should be fine. Switch you out for Aeon. Aeon D's. Gatling Fire. Switch you out for Stinko Man. You heal up. Right? You charge. Stay alive? Okay, just about. Here comes the sneak. Power up. And then just heal. Charge. Plasma Lancer. Giga Flame. No, Plasma Lancer, because we hardly know her. Hypercharge. Go Limousine! Okay. Please let this finish you off. Oh, okay. Right, so that was that. And we're gonna be done for today. Because we got ourselves a pilot guard. Very nice. 6,000 XP. Goodness. Aeon Lund Omega Blast. I hardly know her. And there's a few more bosses that we'll try to fight, but we're going to fight off camera. So the boss that we're going to fight right next is we're going to try to fight Tall Geese as well as the Gold Nemo. So yeah, we'll deal with those. And the thing about the enemy is that the next enemy is going to be Gold Nemo with Great D-Asses. And the Gold Nemo is going to do a bunch of snipes, I believe. So we'll need to work our way to do that. And yeah, I'll set it up for next time. And today's going to be the end of the stream. And tomorrow we'll fight the Gold Nemo. We're going to fight Tall Geese and continue the main story. And as soon as we continue the main story, hopefully we'll get the item we want. And we'll see you guys then. All right. I'm going to thank my members, or who are my members right now. I'm going to thank Apilux, Manta, Rafael Vegachapa, Amislam, and Chris Burton for being members currently. At the time of streaming, getting to watch vids early, cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment. If you want to get turned into a Pokemon, you want some cool perks like all of that stuff, feel free to join the membership program. It's going to help me out financially with my medical bills and stuff. Otherwise, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, follow me on Twitch, or turn on notifications to get notified when I go live. All right, folks, it's going to be it for today. Have a good day, Mana. Thanks for being here, and see you guys in a bit. Bye for now.